Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing something different that I don't usually do, and that's bullet journaling. I'm gonna post it on Roche's art, but as you guys know, on Roche's art, I usually just post my sketchbook work and work that I do in school. But I do have a bullet journal that I keep up with. I mostly use it during school because that's when I need to organize everything that I'm doing. But for June, I'm just going to do a quick little one with gouache, just for fun, because I have more time to make it decorative than I would during the school year, where I usually do more minimalistic. So basically, this is my cover page, and it says June, sorry for my horrible script. But I decided, instead of a calendar, that I was going to do a yearly overview, and this thing on the right side that says main events. So basically it's 30 boxes for 30 days, and when you have a main event on a specific day, you write it next to the box. You color in the box with a certain color, and then you color the same day on the year at a glance calendar with the same color, so it's color coded. And I usually, when I make a 2-page spread with a calendar on it, I don't really use it. I fill in 2 things, 2 big events that I have that month, just because my calendar isn't that packed anymore. I don't have tests, projects, and all that stuff. So this is simple and easy for me to use, and I thought that I would use this more simple way of tracking the days and my events and stuff for June. And I decided to go with a warm, deserty, sunny theme for June. I don't know why, I just picked it randomly, but I made mountains and a sunset with an orange lake, and I made a big sun in the middle. So that was fun. That was a fun page. The only thing that's not gouache that I use is pen, a micro liner pen, a permanent marker. What else? Maybe one acrylic paint. The neon yellow paint that I used to color in the sun is acrylic. But yeah, that's the June cover page. The next page, I usually make a big to-do list. It's just easier for me, when I have a billion projects that I want to get done. It's usually other than my schoolwork, which I don't really have right now, so it doesn't matter. I just always make a big to-do list so that I could put all of my projects on it, my ideas on it that I want to get done, whether it's art or something that I have to do, some errand or order something or something like that. I have stuff set the back of my embroidery, order leggings, put my clothes on Depop, work on my Etsy shop, stuff like that. But the page is usually pretty simple, but I broke it up with craft paper, washi tape, and some index cards. Usually this page is just an entire page of lines. I don't really need a lot for it, so I was just breaking up the pages with different squares and stuff that stuck with the color theme, because I just really need a lined paper just to write down all of my stuff. So for the next page, I did a daily spread, and usually on my daily spread I have 3 days a week that I cover the entire page with only 3 days, because I need that much space to plan out my entire day. But since June isn't really eventful, I don't really have work, and I'm not in school, so I don't have these packed days, and they're more free, and I could do whatever I want. I put 9 days on one page, and I don't really need a lot of space to plan out my days, since they're more I'm doing, it's really more spontaneous. So on the right side of the page, I did a mood tracker. I put a little sun with gouache, and I also used a blow dryer throughout bullet journaling, just to speed up the process. So yeah, that's my mood tracker, and basically I saw this format of the mood tracker on someone else's YouTube channel, but instead of filling in usually a graph with colors, which is what I do every other month, which is what I did every other month, I'm putting every single day of the week on the left side, And on the right side, I'm putting a bigger box so I can write a paragraph after every week about how I felt. So I can write either a sentence or a paragraph after I finish the week about like how it went, and it gives a little more context about the week instead of just writing happy or sad or angry and stuff like that. So that's what I did, and I think it looks really cute. After this, I went back. Oh, sorry, I'm making lines. After that, I went back to the June page, and I realized just because the ink bled through doesn't mean that I have to waste the whole page. So I cut up some lined, like cheap lined paper, yellow paper, into boxes, and I like stagger them on the paper, and you'll see me do that now. And I put some like orange drop shadows on them, and this was going to be my monthly goals page. And I decided to do this because I had like all post-its of all of my to-do list stuff on my wall, and then I also had like 3 different colored post-its on top of my bulletin board in my room that have like my monthly goals, or like stuff, or like post-its that remind me like general things that I need to do, much more general than to-do lists, like things you'll see me write down on them, like run and work out every other day, eat whole fruits and vegetables a ton, drink a lot of water, apple cider vinegar every morning, be on top of medication, finish like a program that I'm doing online, maintain a normal sleep schedule. So general stuff like that. I mean, most of it's about health. Maybe I'll think about one that's not, but they're very general. And it's just good to have them written down as a reminder. Like every time I'm going back to my daily schedule and I'm looking at it, I see all these reminders, so it'll help me, do all those things and remind me that I need to do all of those things. And I put little like boxes in between because I thought of more monthly goals. So this is me filling in some more main events, and that's it. It was pretty simple. So here's a flip through. I have my cover page, monthly goals, to-do list, daily spread, and mood tracker. Pretty simple. But thanks for watching. It's not something I usually do, but I thought I'd give it a try. Let me know if you want more. Let me know if you want me to do next month. Bye.